as you can see, today's video is a little bit different. You'll be meeting my family today while watching some clips from our recent family travels. And while that plays in the background, I got a little story time for you. But spoiler alert, it involves food, travel, and a plot twist I never saw coming. So let me set the stage here. I have eaten chicken my entire life. I'm talking about my whole daggone life. Fried chicken, grilled chicken, jerk chicken in Jamaica, huli huli chicken in Hawaii, arroz con pollo chicken in Costa Rica, pollo guisado chicken in Dominican Republic, and the list goes on. And listen, if there was chicken on the menu, you could bet I was ordering it. My family knew that if we were deciding where to eat, just pick a place that does chicken and I'm good. Well, that and seafood. Chicken wasn't just food for me though. It was comfort. Chicken soup when I was sick, chicken nuggets as a quick snack, chicken wings on game night and with all the dipping sauces on the side. And on every trip, chicken was my travel buddy. Even when I didn't speak the language, I could always mime chicken and the universe would provide. Life was good. But then one day something weird started happening. It was just subtle at first. I'd eat and feel a little off, Maybe a clearing of the throat here, some itchy eyes and a roof of my mouth. I had no clue what it was. But I blamed it on everything except chicken. Jet lag, perhaps? Definitely. That had to be it. I had no clue what it was. Maybe the air in a new country. Too much sun? Yeah, for sure. But wait. Did I suddenly develop a mysterious gluten allergy that I never had before? Possibly. But not chicken. Oh, it can never be chicken. Because everybody knows black people love us some chicken and it never makes us sick. But then one day, I had chicken again. And this time I developed, it was like a bad cold or these flu-like symptoms. And that's when I knew something was up. I decided I'd just do what Mom always told me, and that was have a little cup of hot chicken soup. Yeah, I said a chicken. Surely that will calm me down, right? Well, fast forward to 6 days later as I was being released from the hospital with pneumonia that developed from cold-like symptoms that weren't treated properly. I was diagnosed with environmental asthma and pneumonia. After release, I listened to Dr. Yaki Awaken on YouTube, who advised me that going on a fruit fast was a good way to detox the lungs. I tried it for about 10 days and I was feeling better than I had actually in a long time. I was breathing well. I was doing my 3-mile daily walks with my dog, and when it was time to eat again, I ate some fried catfish, this time from Sharks. That's a fast food chicken joint in Illinois, if you're not familiar with it. Well, it started again. That little itchy throat and running nose. I started having labored breathing, and I called the restaurant, and it was later confirmed that they actually do cook the fish in the same grease as the chicken. They use a different pan, a different frying rack, but that's it. So I'm like, okay, well, that's it. Fool me once, shame on you. So I finally did the grown-up thing, and I just went to see an allergist. I told her all about my love for chicken and how I've been eating it from coast to coast. I told her about the hospital stint and how I ate some fish after, suspecting that it just might be my beloved chicken that's making me ill. So they ran the test, gave me a pulmonary functions test, gave me a prednisone treatment, and then sent me up the street, for to the lab for a blood draw. And the very next day, I received an email alerting me to my MyChart account for newly released test results. You guys, there it was. Those words I thought I'd never hear. It basically said, "You're allergic to chicken." And I was like, excuse me? Come again? I don't know why I was acting so surprised because I felt strange every time I had been eating chicken lately. Chicken meat, chicken soup, chicken broth, chicken a la chicken. I just stared into space like I was being pranked by Ashton Kutcher. Chicken. My day one. My travel MVP. The Beyonce of my dinner plate. Turns out, folks, yep, my body suddenly decided that chicken is the enemy. It's like my immune system got tired of it and just said, hey, we're out of here. We're done. And naturally, I went through the 5 stages of grief. First, the denial. There must be a mistake. Maybe it was the sauce. And then I got angry. Why chicken? Why not something easy like cauliflower? And then I started the bargaining. What if I just eat little itty bitty pieces of chicken? Just little tiny pieces, just the wings, just the skin. And then depression. Watching everyone at dinner chow down on those spicy Popeyes chicken sandwiches while I sat there like a sad lettuce wrap. And the final stage is acceptance. There I was at Walgreens, picking up my first EpiPen and learning to say, no chicken, please, in 3 different languages. But here's the good news. I'm not letting this chicken curveball slow me down. Travel, still happening. Street food, yep, still on the agenda. Family trips, now even more than ever. I'm the travel planner in the family after all, and I choose the restaurants when we're not doing an all-inclusive vacation. I've just become that person now. The one asking the server 5 times, are you sure there's no chicken in this? And then saying, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be annoying, I'm just trying to live. When it comes down to this chicken allergy, the world starts after me. And quite honestly, it's become a fun challenge. I ain't gonna lie. In a weird kind of way, I've discovered so many dishes I might have overlooked before. Lamb and grease. My middle sis says it's incredible. Mushroom risotto in Italy. Brother-in-law says it's life-changing. Tofu in Thailand, my neighbor said is shockingly amazing. Also, a big shout out to my family who now double checks menus like secret agents, especially for chicken broth, which chefs typically use in lots of dishes because it's so flavorful. My wonderful sisters, they got my back. One of them even offered to carry my spare EpiPen like a true MVP on our next trip. The funniest part though, every time someone hears I'm allergic to chicken, they pause and say, but what do you eat? Like chicken is the only food group. I mean, I get it though. I really do. I still cook homemade food for my dog, which has chicken breast, chicken livers, chicken gizzards, and lots of chicken broth in the recipe. It sounds good, but there's no seasonings added. And I just wear a mask now when I'm boiling chicken. As far as the fam goes, I can handle chicken for now without having any type of reaction. I've been cooking it for years, so no need for me to taste it first. It's seasoned perfectly every time. And listen, if you're watching this while eating chicken nuggets, don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm just a little jealous, but carry on. But really, life throws us curveballs. And this one for me, it just happened to be poultry shaped. We adapt, we learn, and we just keep going. And travel teaches you that, to be flexible, to roll with the punches, and to laugh when the universe pulls a fast one on you. So yes, I'll now be traveling with my trusty EpiPen. It's like my passport now, always on me, just in case. And honestly, I feel fine. Great even, I do. In fact, I've never been more motivated to finding amazing creative foods everywhere I go. Chicken was great, but the world is full of flavors I haven't tried yet. And if anything, This gives me more stories to tell because nothing spices up a travel vlog like a food allergy twist, right? So there it is. Your girl is officially chicken free. Not by choice, but definitely still thriving. So thanks for listening to my little allergy adventure. And as always, keep exploring, keep laughing, and don't forget, even if life takes away your chicken, it'll give you something just as good in return. And if there's one thing that I love to consume more than chicken, oh baby, that's coffee. And right now, I am thanking the stars above that me and my caffeine are still besties to the moon and back. But wait, before I let you go, I built this little cozy corner in my home for fireside reading and listening to my neo soul music while I sip on mimosas and brainstorm content for y'all for this channel. And speaking of this channel, YouTube told me y'all really vibing with your girl now. I mean, they said y'all watching and engaging. So much so that I just might have a seat and stick around for a while. So let me take this time to say thank you. And I appreciate the love and support each of you have shown me. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I'm so glad that you did. Well, that's it for now. You guys, I'll catch you in the next video. When I'm not catching flights, that is.
Bye, Disney World. Yeah, baby.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.